Compounding returns is the fundamental concept that makes investing such a powerful thing. In today's video, I'm going to go through the power of exponential growth and why you should start investing right now. What's up guys? Welcome back to another Limitless episode. So today I'm going to try to demonstrate just how powerful exponential growth is and how you can take advantage of it to multiply the amount of money that you have. So this is very much a long-term strategy and it's not going to get you rich overnight, but hopefully this will help you understand just how powerful it is and how much of a difference it can actually make over like a fairly substantial amount of time. So to give you an idea of what compounding returns means, I'm going to go through an example of two people named Joe and Lisa who both save the same amount of money per month. Except the only difference between them is that Lisa is going to invest her money into the stock market, whereas Joe is going to save his $1,000 a month but just stash it like in his room or something, and he's not going to be investing his money. So according to an article written on Investopedia, the average annual rate of return of the S&P 500 from 1957 to 2018 was roughly 8% per year. So that's going to be the percentage return that we use for Lisa's investments. After 25 years, Lisa will have saved up just under $1 million, whereas Joe will only have $250,000. And remember, Lisa and Joe both saved $1,000 a month for the span of the 25 years. So they've actually only put the same amount of money up front into their savings, but Lisa was able to get 4 times as much money as Joe in the end, just because of her compounding return. So as you can see in the graph, Lisa's amount of money that she's saved up is growing exponentially, whereas Joe's return, or savings, are basically just building linearly. So that's just a quick little example of how you can take advantage of compounding returns in order to basically just multiply the amount of money that you have. So let's take a look at the first few years of this example in a little bit more detail to truly understand how this compounding effect works. So in this table, we can see the breakdown of the first 2 years of Lisa's investments. So in the first year, that $12,000 made her $960. But in the second year, that lump sum turned into $12,960 times 8%. And so she actually made $1,036 in the second year off of that initial investment. But at the same time, in the second year, she invested another $12,000. And so that multiplied by that 8% again will give her another $960. So in total, she's made $1,996. As you can see, the first investment made more money in the second year than the second investment did. And this is going to keep increasing and snowballing throughout all of the years that the money is invested. And so over time, you're going to see exponential growth for that initial investment. As time goes on, this effect is amplified, and it's going to make a much larger difference in the overall return. By the 25th year, Lisa's initial investment of $12,000 is now going to be worth about $82,000, and it's going to be producing her about $6,500 per year. On top of that, Lisa has actually been investing for another 24 years, so the total lump sum is actually going to be just under $1 million, and that entire amount is going to be producing her just over $70,000 a year, just in capital gains. Now, this is all theoretical, and in real life, some years are going to be much better than other years in terms of the percentage return that you receive on your investments. So basically in this graph, it'll look a little bit more like the red line, where some years you'll be a little bit above and some years you'll be a little bit below the actual average. So anyways guys, I hope this helped you guys understand the power of exponential growth and how extremely important it is to learn about this stuff, because once you know about it, you can take advantage of these insanely powerful opportunities and just totally change how much money you could be making. As always guys, if you have any comments or questions, throw them in the comment section down below, and I'll be responding to all of them. I'm Sam, this is Limitless, and I'll see you guys next time.